Welcome on my channel Holographic Tarot. My name is Sarah. I'm the host of this channel, and today I want to present you the reading for all the Virgos for the coming year, for 2021. And I would say let's just kick it off right here, okay? We do have the sun in the very beginning of the reading, which basically means you start refreshed, you start happy, you start energetically super fulfilled, ambitious, and yeah, pretty much positive into the next year, which is amazing, which is incredible. And this energy is perfect to start new things and new projects. But this is not where we are right now. I will tell you step by step. So what comes next is basically the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups wants to tell you that there is maybe something that you hide from other people, that you are not completely your true inner self, and that you are not really willing to open up towards people about who you really are and what you really like, what you really love, which is why people really underestimate you and really don't know what you're capable of doing. And this is something super important right here, because you really should let down this curtain that you have right there, this protection that you was building all the years, so that nobody can see all the gifts that you will bring to the table as soon as as soon as you really feel that the people want too much from you, okay? But this is a kind of indicator or a warning that you really let down these guards in the next year, especially in the beginning of the next year. This card could also represent that there is something like there are some people that really want to tell you some folks something that's just not true, and they want to show you that the world is perfect and everything's fine and the contract is a good one, so sign it please. And the car that you want to buy is just the fucking amazing car that you really think it is, and it never had an accident. Like don't trust anything without really seeing it with your own eyes, especially when you really try to find somebody new. If you're really into the dating world, if you're riding back and forth with somebody special, please make sure that you really start to video chat pretty soon, and that you not just send pictures back and forth, but instead really have a video chat and a face-to-face conversation first. Safe is better than sorry. And then of course also in real life that would make sense for sure, but be aware of people trying to maybe display something else that they really are. So yeah, maybe it's just a little lie about their weight or about their height or about their hair or whatever it is. So this is not a big deal, but I really talk about this catfishes or this really bad people that really just want to take your money and will be gone. And this is what you really have to prove in the next year, especially like I said in the beginning of the next year, where there is just this illusional card within the reading, okay? We have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords really tells us that there is somebody who's feeling like a winner, and he will just grab all the chances and all the possibilities away from others, which is basically you in this reading, which is a good thing. Of course, you can just take whatever it is and you just owe it, and you deserve it. You deserve this lucky life, this happy life, this happy fulfilling opportunities which will come right here. But there is the next card, which is the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups tells me that there is somebody who just don't know in which direction to go in the next year, which might be around May, June, July, August, where you really just feel stuck and you don't have an idea in which situation or in which direction you want to go, where you want to continue walking, what you want to make out of your life, and which chances you want to take and which options you want to grab and what you really don't want to do at all, and what you really don't like and dislike and all that. And this is something super important to learn about yourself in the coming year, and that you really have to be open about with yourself, because if you don't learn it, if you don't really understand what makes you happy and fulfilled, you won't get it. So this is the work that you actually have to put in there in order to become not just the happiest person, but also the greatest version of yourself. In the center of the card, we do have the Queen of Pentacles, which means that there is somebody, oh, I'm sorry, which means that there is really somebody that has the opportunity to gain the coins, to have the coins, to collect the money, to have a stability right there, especially financial-wise or materialistic-wise, which is a good thing. So be prepared for that. This will be one of the happy moments in your life, especially, I mean, Virgos are basically just 100% happy when they do know that there are some little savings, when they do know that there is still money left on the bank account in the end of the month, and you can just lean back and relax and don't have to worry and doubt yourself, worry about your finances and doubt yourself, and have doubts about anything and everything and whatever. You still have some good food at home, and you really don't have to worry about none of that. So this is something that this card shows me right here, that there are financial stabilities in the coming year. The Eight of Swords is showing us that you might have big troubles and struggles with finding what you really want from life, and you really feel at a certain point of time you feel lost. You feel like you can't open up to nobody, you can't tell anybody, because you really just want to do anything and everything by yourself. But you have to make sure that you have to be aware of that. You have all the chances that you really need in order to have a successful, beautiful, happy, fantastic life right there in the back of your bag, basically. And that you just should just turn around and check, like, for example, left and right, and just see other chances and maybe see other opportunities. But just the old stuff that you was always thinking about, maybe there are so much more chances. Maybe you was thinking about having a bar the whole time, but right now, especially during Corona, we all learned that life is unpredictable and that so many businesses were going down already. So you maybe will be the smarter one who is capable of still changing the fact that you maybe want to open a bar, but instead want to open an online business. So be flexible, okay? We have the Queen of Cups, and this is somebody that has all the emotional luxuries. She is very emotionally stable and balanced. She knows exactly what she wants, and this is also somebody that you might be able to reach out to whenever you feel that lost. Maybe it is a woman that you want to reach out to, but it's a general reading, so maybe it's just a water sign that, or somebody, somebody with a lot of water energy in their birth chart, and you can basically just open up towards them. And this is also something that the cards want to tell you, that you should talk to somebody, and that you really have to open up about your inners and about your feelings and about what makes you happy and about what you doubts and what you're worried about and stressed about. You should really do that in the future, so that you can really see and understand that your life is right there, or the life is right there to make you happy. But if you don't grab the chances because you don't know what you want, you won't get it. And this is why maybe it's better to open up and to talk to one certain somebody, okay? We have the Seven of Wands, and this is also the person that really shows me that he or she wants to fight on her own, and who is not really willing to take anybody's advice, and who is not really willing of shying back. But what this card basically tells me is that you should be a little bit more defensive, And if you really want to work hard by yourself and don't ask anybody for help, this might be a warning for you that this will be too much in the end of the year. This could be too much in the end, by the end of the next year, okay? So be prepared for that, and maybe just open up towards the people or towards somebody you trust, and tell them you need a break, you need to vent, you need to get to know yourself so much better, and really listen to your own body a little bit more than you did in the past, okay, before you have something like a burnout. There are 2 cards actually, and in the end of the next year we do have either somebody that comes back into your life that was a huge or a that was an important person for you in your life in the past, maybe your ex-partner or your ex-best friend or whoever it is that comes back and shows you pretty much that he or she is there for you and wants to be there for you. But we also have the World card, and the World card tells me that something comes to fruition. So whatever it is, you will start in the next year, you will end in the next year, and you will make it happen, and you will be happy about it. You will be successful with this, and you will be just grateful and glad that you even had the opportunity to start, because you are happy with the outcome, okay? We do have the Judgment, and this for one tells me that the inner guidance and the inner gut feeling, the instinct, is super important next year. So whenever you feel like there is something off and something does not work, then you really should just take some steps back and really don't push harder than you already did. But you could also this could also represent the people around you, which are basically trying to get on your nerves, trying to distract you somehow, and pretty much just try to tell you that you are not good enough to make this and that happen, or that you don't have the skills for doing this and that, and that you really just notice that these people are toxic, and that you don't give them the power over you and over your life to make those decisions for you. This is your life, and you have to live it, and you will do whatever is necessary in order to make your life a complete success. So it has to be nobody that really wants to tell you what you are capable of and what not. All right, let's start with the Golden Tarot cards. I will focus in a second, one moment. I think now it's a little bit better, right? We do have the Two of Swords, so there are options, there are possibilities to choose from, there are chances that will come towards you, but you have to make the decision where you want to go and what you want to have from life. And as soon as you make this decision, like I said right here, and like I said right here, like I even said right here, as soon as you make this decision for yourself and really know what you want, you will be the fucking winner of it all, and you will get it all eventually. Your Six of Wands represent, or this card, the Six of Wands, represent that you will be seen. Somebody maybe in your company will see you, will take notice of you. They will understand how amazing you are, and how much power you bring to the table, how much effort you put in your work, and how much love you put into work, how much effort you put into work. Sorry. This was a long-ass day. I was working before. I'm sorry. But anyhow, the Six of Wands is pretty much just the indicator that the next year will be fucking successful. There are just this small pieces of not knowing what you really want from life, but don't worry about it, because it will all you will figure it out as the time comes, okay? Maybe you should start to make a like a brainstorming right now, so before you go into, or before you get into the next year, you are basically just there and yeah, out and about to start your life completely new and take it in your own hands. We have the Nine of Coins, and the Nine of Coins is also the money sign. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Coins, and there is money coming your way. There is success coming your way. The money will stick with you. The money wants to be with you. Money feels good at your side and in your hands and in your pockets. So I think the money topic is not a topic that you have to really worry about in the coming year. The only thing that you really have to worry or care about in the coming year is really what you want to make out of your life, because all the rest will figure it out, or will clear out eventually, and it will be okay, and you don't have any headaches together with this. The only thing that you have to do is to plan out what you really want to do. The World card, like here, we do have a mirroring card right there. The World card is basically to show you that something will come to fruition and something will work out, something will work in your way and to your favor. And you really just have to make the first step and tell yourself what you want from life, and life will serve it. Life will bring it to the table because you deserve it, and life knows that. We do have the Magician, and you really have to be prepared that you have to take all the things that you can bring to the table, bring to the plate. You have to bring them in order to make your life and your plan a successful one. You will work hard. You will put the work and the effort inside. I know that. But you really also have to make yourself see how much you even already have without joining another online class, without joining another school class, without joining another job training or whatever it is. You don't need all that because you already have all the right tools. You just have to see it. And as soon as you understand that you are really pretty much prepared for the dream life that you really want, you will get it and you will gain it. But you have to make sure that you don't shy away. You don't make steps back, but instead you make steps forward, and you pretty much just tell yourself and show yourself how amazing you are, and that you really can do everything that you really, really want to. And there is the Eight of Swords again. I drink something. I'm sorry. I need to drink something. We have the eight. No, what I meant by that is I have to drink something. I didn't drink something right now. God. Tired, but motivated. Okay, don't mix that up. So, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords tells us again that you maybe don't see certain chances, certain opportunities, certain possibilities coming your way, and this is super, super important for you to notice and to realize that there are chances, options, opportunities that you can grab as soon as they come, and you can just make something good out of it. Okay? We have 3 cards right here, and these cards do show us, we have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. These cards really show us that you want to work by yourself, and that you don't need anybody, and that you don't want to ask anybody for help or for a helping hand. But what this basically tells us is, for one, that you have to watch your mouth and don't be too rude and too disrespectful towards the people that are around you. And on the other hand, you have the Ten of Wands, so you have to really make sure to take some rest and to listen to your body and to make steps back when you feel like you can't anymore. Because I know that you like to work by yourself and that you like to work all alone, but you also have to understand and to realize that there is something very, very important about this lesson right here, and you will eventually get through the money. So we already had the Queen of Pentacles here, we have the Ten of Coins here. The money will come, maybe also winning the lottery, maybe also gaining money from an old family member or whatever it is. But there is money, there is more than enough, okay? And you don't have to worry about all that materialistic stuff and all the money stuff in the next year, especially in the end of the next year. But you have to watch your mouth, and you really have to take care of your own health and your own inner stability. We have the Two of Coins. So again, chances, possibilities. You really have to think about what you want from life. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins is more in this materialistic way again, where you really have to balance out either where you want to put your money in, where you want to invest more, what you want to do next, which program or which project will give you more money, more benefit out of you investing the time inside. And we do have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is just showing you that there is a whole world to explore, and the world will reveal itself towards you, and the world wants to be in your hands, basically. There will be so many chances and opportunities coming, and you will feel like this year was just meant for you, and in the end of the year you will just feel happy, fine, satisfied, amazing, and positive about yourself, and you will see that you was gaining so much more strength out of the whole year. So don't worry about all that. We do have falseness right here. We do have the officer right here. We did have the Seven of Cups right there. This is the Gypsy Tarot right now. And there is really somebody that wants to, or that does not tell you the truth. This person does not tell you the truth about what your, what his motives are, what his, what her motives are, what she or he wants from you. So please be mindful and careful about new contracts, new people that will enter your life. Maybe also the people that you will date. Maybe you will write online. Maybe you will get offers. Maybe you will get you will gain new friendships. But you really have to check everything double or even 3 times, because it's better for you in the long run to not trust anybody and everybody right away. This person could also represent the new lover or this new person that you will meet eventually in the next year, in the middle or end of the next year. Somebody that will might be an officer, maybe somebody from the police, maybe somebody from the state, somebody from the military, I don't know. This could also mean that you have to stop presenting you like officer, and that you really laugh a little bit more, be a little bit more goofy and a little bit more relaxed and fun and outgoing, in order to show somebody else that you are really lovable and that you are really a loving and caring person. Because maybe somebody will just think, oh my god, like this person is too much, I can't, because he never laughs, you know, or she never laughs. And you just have to make sure that maybe this is the improvement. No, this is how you display yourself to the outer world. We do have the Love, which is beautiful, and we do have the Sweetheart, which is fantastic. These cards want to show you that there is somebody, that there is love coming. If you, by the way, don't know me, of course you don't know me most likely, but if you want to see that I did mix the cards, I should have said this in the beginning, but if you are here until now, oh my god, thank you so much. Hey, maybe you can leave a comment down below and just let me know if you could understand everything or something like that. But okay, anyhow, if you want to see that, just click on the German version of this reading, and then you can just see that I do mix the cards together with my German people that are basically just checking out the videos. I don't like my followers. This is stupid. This is a crew. That's what I believe. But yeah, last few cards, we do have the Lenormand cards for sure. There is no good prediction reading without the Lenormand cards. So we do have the Ring, as well as some other zodiacs that I was already preparing the reading before. We do have something that will come to stability. We had the relationship right here, and maybe also in the end of the year, this relationship will become more close. You will become more close to your partner. You will be more close to your partner. You will make the next steps. You will find a way together. You will create a bonding. You will create a such a strong love that you really just want to get the next steps, like engagement, marriage, etc. Okay, and then we do have also the way and the man. So what this means is basically maybe there is a loyal friend, maybe a male friend, but it could also represent just any kind of friend that you either want to walk down this aisle or this road with together, like, yeah, family wise, love wise, or maybe this is a business partner that you will meet along the way, and you really just have to make a decision in which direction you want to go, and which direction you want to open the business, and what you want to do with all the possibilities and options that you guys have. And we already had this here so much, so I'm really curious what it will be in the end for you. But you know how we started the reading? We started the reading with the sun. We started the reading with the sun, and we end the reading with the sun, and you will have a fucking amazing, happy, successful, fantastic, blown away life. Like, especially the next year. I don't talk about the life, but the next year. It's successful. It's great. There are great opportunities, love-wise, family-wise, money-wise, business-wise, whatever-wise. Fucking amazing. So just enjoy it and take it, and there is happiness coming your way from the very beginning until the very end. And there are just some little hints where you really should work on yourself, and this is all that you have to worry about, but everything else will work itself out for you. So I thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for listening, and I wish you a wonderful new year. I wish you a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year's Eve. Be safe, be careful out there, be brave, and I wish you everything that you wish me twice. Take care of you. Thank you for listening. Bye.